Hello, my name's Sarah Dunn. I'm the board chair of Renaissance Youth Centre in the Bronx. We serve very underserved youth with music programs, STEM programs, and just providing a really safe place for them to grow up in. We hold a variety of fundraising events, but our main one is our annual gala, which we hold each spring. We normally have about 200 guests attending our events. It varies a little bit year to year. Each year we aim to raise between $250,000 $300,000. We held up our first event back in 2017. We had a bit of a hiccup with COVID, but we've now held 4 galas post-COVID. Before we started bringing in professional event staffing, there was high drama and there was a lot of confusion. I do remember running several events where we managed the software ourselves and were learning as we went along. I think before we had professional event staffing, we managed okay, but we were not maximizing opportunities. So bringing in life event staffing who already knew the system, could interact seamlessly with our volunteers. It just made the whole process work a lot smoother and helped us raise more money. We've been partnering now for several years, and the teams that come in seem to work so seamlessly and smoothly with our own volunteers. I really noticed a big difference. One of our professional event staff members actually was the first person to suggest that we did a paddle raise. We'd never thought of doing that before. And then having somebody present to help us check everybody out at the end of the evening just meant for a much smoother process than we'd been able to have in the past. I think what we found with life event staffing is that we were able to raise more money, both in the silent auction and in the paddle raise. And that made having these support staff so valuable for us. With professional event staffing on site, I was able to focus more on networking and maximizing other relationships in the room. And our volunteers all knew what their roles were because they were trained by the event staff at the start of the evening. I would certainly recommend life event staffing to anyone running an event. Today's environment for fundraising is getting more and more complicated, and having people who know what they're doing, know the systems that you're using, will just allow you to have a much more successful event.